You're like, wow, okay, I have some feedback.
I have feedback. He's like, I'm aware I've been building this for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's called early stage development.
Yeah. It's like you are bug testing.
Yeah.
Effectively.
I'm a bounty hunter.
Yes. It's so fun. It's like angel investing. Being friends with founders is so fun because you're just like, we are making things in real time.
No, it's hilarious.
Like
it's really fun. It's really fun.
They're called reply girls.
Hi. Welcome to Reply Girls.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Do you want to start by reading your Twitter bio?
Sure.
My Twitter bio says at Uniswap Foundation, lifer in Texas Chapter League at SheFi org, co-founder Girl Math Capital, women's sports fan, investor, and advocate.
So pretty loaded. You know?
There's so much going on.
So much going on.
Tell me about Girl Math Capital and how you got involved with SheFi.
Yeah. Just my full circle story. I think I probably have always wanted to be working in spaces that do work like what SheFi does, bringing women into conversations about money and empowering women with money to just have full financial ownership. I was a college senior and was doing an internship locally in Nashville where I went to school in blockchain. Saw a conference posting through a friend, Ariana Fowler, shout her out.
Shout out.
And it was DevCon, and I went to DevCon 5, I think, in Osaka in 2019. And she was like my only point of contact that I knew. And she had a really close friend from Consensus, and it was Maggie Love. This was pre-SheFi, like formally being launched. So I had met her, was like kind of trying to just explore the space. And then COVID hit. I didn't have school anymore. I was about to graduate. And Maggie posted about SheFi on LinkedIn. And I texted Ariana and was like, can you reintroduce me to your friend Maggie? I would love to support her on this. So I ended up working with Maggie on SheFi for like the first 2 years in a part-time capacity outside of my day job. That experience is what led me to get my first full-time job in the space, and that led me into crypto as well. But then I stopped working with SheFi in a formal capacity and have just always wanted to continue growing that kind of experience for other women in different capacities. And I personally have also gotten into angel investing in the last few years. So Girl Math Capital is an alternative investing community for women that co-founded with two of my best friends from college that we've been doing for like the last year and a half.
Is it crypto?
It's not just crypto. It's honestly primarily not really crypto, which has been cool. So it's a lot of angel, real estate, other alternative asset classes. We put people through onboarding education if you like ready to deploy capital but want to know more. Yeah. And then we also provide deal flow. So having people get access to actual real investment opportunities, which has been really amazing. We do have one section on crypto in our content, but I actually just try and refer people to SheFi. And obviously I've chosen to spend like the bulk of my time in this space. And you know, people diversify in different ways. Crypto is just like one way to do that. Obviously, it's probably like more risk prone of the options, but like angel is probably just as risky. So I think risk tolerance levels and where your interests align, like that intersection is really what you should go after. Nothing's ever going to be guaranteed, but what makes you feel excited and what you feel confident learning about, like you should, you know, put more money there.
What is one deal that you guys have done that was a really special one?
The cool thing about us right now is just because this is our first public cohort, if you will, is we're actually like having people make individual investments. We have probably put forward over 100 deals at this point, but people aren't investing in all of those necessarily. So you get to make your own decisions. We're very much looking forward to leading our first SPV, hopefully in the next couple of months. But so right now, like for me, one of my personal favorites, I've shockingly gotten into beverage by accident. One is a light beer company, female founded. It's actually called Hooray is the overarching brand name, but it's Hooray's Girl Beer. It's a friend who just has like the most outrageous marketing, but it's like perfect and it's absolutely crushing. She as a founder is just like, so compelling, but also just like the narrative. And I think I really personally bet on people with the energy and conviction and the attitude to be disruptive in spaces that are either male dominated or underexplored. Never thought I would be investing in beverage. Like I think the space broadly is like fairly oversaturated, but there's some winners in there. That was like 2 years ago now. And then I found myself investing in like a prenatal pregnancy beverage as well recently. And this is so random. Yeah. But it is also such a real thing for half the population who chooses to have children to like need a certain set of vitamins and nutrients. And this particular female founder was like, I don't even have kids. I'm doing this because of my sister and her experience and her kids. She's like, I went to the supplement aisle or the expecting like the mother's aisle in like a Walmart, for example.
Yeah.
And all of the potential like rehydration options are Pedialyte and Gatorade. And those are for children and for athletes. That's not formulated for like a woman who has very specific needs.
Yeah.
In terms of like producing a human and taking care of yourself. Anyways, apparently I'm passionate about beverage.
I feel like that's part of what's so special about investing and so interesting is that stuff you wouldn't ever probably start out being like, I'm going to go invest in a beverage company.
100%.
You're like, I'm going to invest in things that I have conviction in. I'm going to teach other women how to do it. And then you're like, oh, unintended amazing consequence.
100%. People have different opinions on the returns available from angel investing and like what, you know, it's for, I guess. And it's not always financial. Like for me, yes, I'm putting my personal capital into it, but the return doesn't have to be explicitly financial. Obviously would be great and would be so thrilled to see great exits. But
Yeah.
at the same time, like the network, the access, the introductions, the ability to support someone at a critical time and provide like loyalty. And I think my value add is helping with distribution. So it's been fun. It's been really cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on Reply Girls.
I had a blast.